way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, it is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Arrowhead. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Watch out.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Keon White on the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. One of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Plus to his right. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
18! Watch out! Yellow. 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 Stop.
Here's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. 1st and 10.
First down.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
21. Outside. 18. Yellow. 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 Stop.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Failed to send the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Yellow. 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 Start.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It is 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Get set. Get set.
Back to the air again is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go. Through the end zone, it's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Next way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, KC.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Niners have the early advantage.
25-yard line.
We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Yellow. Attack.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
It is 3rd and long.
Fire down these two.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Catch made. Right side by Wilson. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Mahomes. That's taken in, and he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now it's 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Get set.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Outside. Yellow. Watch out. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
First and 10 for Purdy. Spot. This is Ayuk. That'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Get set. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throw left side, complete to Pearson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's second and 6.
Get set. Get set. Right around set. Yellow. 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 Up.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and 6.
Outside. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Back to the air is Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. A gain of 7.
Yellow.
First down, 49ers.
Yellow. Yellow. Stop.
They'll throw again with Purdy. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Outside.
First down,
Yellow.
San Francisco.
Watch out. Up.
Purdy gonna put it up again. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, I think these guys were ready for week 1 to get started. I mean, you see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in. But they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. And let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hey, Ripley! Yellow!
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Attack!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Attack!
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's caught. Inside, it's complete. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
43! Yellow! Hey, 57!
Play action here. Mahomes. That's to the sideline and taken in by Wilson. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Watch out! Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Third down. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
13-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll get that out to Barkley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front, the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They face second down and 7. Off the play fake. Mahomes moving to his left. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow catch. It'll force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside.